Fellow Kenyans, welcome back to my YouTube channel. I want us to discuss about a new political arrangement which is coming up between the former Vice President, Honorable Stephen Kalonzo Musyoka, the co-principal in the Azimio coalition, the DAP party leader, Honorable Wamalwa, and the impeached Deputy President or the former Deputy President Gachagua. That's going to be a discussion today. Before we continue, I want to remind you to subscribe. To returning subscribers, thank you very much for continued support. We are actually road to 10,000 subscribers. Thank you very much. Give the video a like. I would also like to introduce you guys to an investment plan called Bunge. Bunge is a cooperative company operating globally, and its services are actually in Kenya. You can invest and get daily incomes at a rate of 8.3% for a deposit of minimum Kenya shillings 1,800 and the production cycle of 100 days, giving you 15,000 from the 1,800 Kenyan shillings. To register and earn with the Bunge, check on my comments. I'm going to pin in the first comment. I will attach the registration link there. You can click the link and register and start investing with us. To tell you something, politics is a game of numbers. If we are able to turn the masses into numbers in your favor, probably you form the next government. Currently, Honorable Gachagua is actually the darling of the people in the Mount Kenya region.
Also like at this moment also to recognize our former Deputy President, who is also here. Thank you.
If you keenly followed on what happened in an event whereby a bishop was getting ordinated, or in the bishop ordination in Embu, whereby Honorable Stephen Kalonzo Musyoka was missing, and in that event, Uhuru Kenyatta was present, Gachagua was present, Kithure Kindiki was also present, and President William Ruto. If you have keenly followed on the events and how the crowd really reacted when these leaders were arriving and leaving and giving their speeches, you can clearly tell that the Mount Kenya region, including Mount Kenya East, there's nothing like Mount Kenya East and Mount Kenya West. It is the Mount Kenya region. That's already proven by what, or by the events which happened in Embu County. Regarding Gachagua, immediately he was mentioned.
Madam Cecil Mbarire, our retired President Uhuru Kenyatta, our former Deputy President Gachagua,
in 2027, Gachagua is going to be a very key factor in the Kenyan politics, or the one who's going to win the election 2027 will be determined by how the Mount Kenya residents shift and how they play their cards. William Ruto, going to 2020 election, he had the total support of the Rift Valley region and the Mount Kenya region. William Ruto was able to get over 75% in the Mount Kenya region and over 95% in the Rift Valley region, getting 7.2 million votes, while his closest competitor, or the tight race as they call it, was between him and Raila Odinga, who got 6.9 million. The difference between the two candidates was less than 250,000 votes. In the current state, now that Gachagua is impeached, probably the mountain will not vote for William Ruto. William Ruto has several alternatives. That's why he's not currently working and embracing the ODM party. Remember, ODM members were appointed to the cabinet. Honorable P. Wandai, kina Paranya, Joho, and Bandi. That's a sense of retreat. William Ruto is trying to look for other alternatives in case the mountain does not vote in his favor in 2027. But do you think William Ruto can win the presidency without the mountain? Is it possible? Tyranny of numbers. I want us to do our configuration, giving reference to the votes or the voters as per the registrar in the IEBC way before the 2022 general elections. Eastern region, whereby Kalonzo Musyoka is the kingpin and his party Wiper dominates that region. It was projected to host 1.9 million votes in the 3 counties of Makueni, Kitui, and Machakos. Mount Kenya region, on the other side, is in a complete mix, because some counties like Nakuru County, which has almost over 1 million votes, sometimes votes in the direction of the mountain. The projected votes from the Mount Kenya region in 2022 were close to 4 million votes. The Rift Valley was projected to have 2.1 million votes, including Laikipia and Narok. Though some parts of Narok, we have the Kikuyu factor, and that's why we have Oleda Makina as the senator under the ODM ticket in Narok County. The Luhya nation, the Luhya vote is always close to 3 million. But these people don't vote as a block over the ages. In 2017, we had NASA against Jubilee. Then we had Musalia Mudavadi, we had Wetangula, Kalonzo, and Raila in one side. And the Luhya votes really mattered in the Azimio coalition, though the election is said to have been rigged in favor of Uhuru Kenyatta. Back to 2013, Musalia Mudavadi was on the ballot. That can tell you why these people don't vote as a block. And just to remind you, in 2017, this lot of the DAP, our Kena Eugene Wamalwa and the like, they were in the Jubilee coalition. And now, Papa Waroma na Mudavadi walikuwa kwa NASA. 2013, we have Mudavadi running, then we have Wetangula in the CORD coalition with Kalonzo Musyoka and Raila Odinga, and we have William Ruto and Uhuru Kenyatta and the Jubilee coalition. Still divided region. So that vote, 3/4 goes to Raila Odinga, personally controlling the counts of Kakamega County, Busia County, Vihiga na zingine. But Honorable Wetangula, who is the speaker in the National Assembly, yeye ndio kinara pale Bungoma County. Bungoma County, and for that case, for example, in the 2020 election, it was the only yellow zone in the western region. That clearly tells us that what Wetangula says is the final decision of the residents in Bungoma County. The former Nyanza region, the Nyanza province, commonly referred to Luo Nyanza, is estimated to host over 2.5 million. But these people have an issue with turnout. For example, in 2022, Luo Nyanza turnout was less than 75%, and Raila Odinga was running. So I want you to do some calculations hapa na pale, combine the votes of Stephen Kalonzo Musyoka, which are close to 2 million in his own region, live along the diaspora and the like Nairobi, Mombasa, wacha huko, the 3 counties Kitui, Machakos and Makueni, plus the 4 million in the Mount Kenya region, and William Ruto, the Rift Valley, plus Musalia Mudavadi and Wetangula. Now William Ruto is trying to compensate the mountain, the 4 million from the mountain, with the 2.5 million from the Luo Nyanza, which is not even assured, since these people will not be motivated to come out and vote. The Mount Kenya region, they have something they can rely on. Kuna kitu ya kuwakumbusha lazima wapige kura. They want to vote against William Ruto. Mount Kenya region is one of the funniest regions in Kenya, because I can tell you for a fact, Mount Kenya wasemangi wanapigia huyu kura. Like 2 to 3 years before the election, they have already decided, or they wanakuaga washaamua. Like for now, they have already decided that in 2027, they are not really sure on who to vote for, but they know who to vote against. You can give them a choice, but there is a place they will not place their votes. That's how that region votes. So going to 2027, probably the Mount Kenya region will vote against William Ruto. I don't know whether with that summations or those numbers really can get 50 plus 1 vote in case William Ruto runs against Honorable Stephen Kalonzo Musyoka and Raila Amolo Odinga sticks with William Ruto. But I have my own opinion. I think it will be very hard to defeat a combined force of Raila Amolo Odinga and William Ruto, since Raila Amolo Odinga has organic following all over the country, and the Raila Tosha to William Ruto can mean Nairobi County is gone, the coastal region is gone, the northern region is gone, 3/4 of the western vote is gone, Kakamega, Busia, Vihiga and the like, and Luo Nyanza will be behind William Ruto plus his home ground, now the Rift Valley region. Tell me how you can win against a combined force of William Ruto and Raila Amolo Odinga. But will these people work up to and including the 2027 election? Will their marriage really last that long? I don't think so. I believe these people are tied together by the AU bit. Raila Amolo Odinga has been silent on the attacks of the Catholic bishops to President William Ruto. If Raila was keenly supporting William Ruto, sahi angekuwa ameongea na akakaution au mabishop wa Catholic, but he is very silent. Raila Amolo Odinga shocked very many Kenyans by supporting the Adani deal. But do you think if Raila Amolo Odinga fails the AU, he can continue supporting William Ruto? What's the agreement between these people? Rumors have it that the AU bid is getting compromised na baba ananyimwa ile 10 billion ya kwenda kufanya campaign. Some people are just walking around in Nairobi and they are not going to campaign for Raila Amolo Odinga in the African states. Remember, this vote is cast by the African presidents. What's your take? Do you think it is a good move for Kalonzo to team up with Rigathi Gachagua and Eugene Wamalwa and all other willing members who are against President William Ruto to forming a one big coalition likened to the NAC coalition in 2002 general elections? Is it possible? Make sure you subscribe, give the video a like, and comment. I'll be able to read the comments and reply accordingly.